What is up guys, Joe here, and I am back again with another video for you guys today. And today I will be going over 5 simple and easy things that you can do to instantly get better at Warzone. So Warzone's been out for a while, but I still figured I'd make this video to hopefully help you guys get more wins, more kills, and to overall just enjoy Warzone more. So Warzone is a very complex battle royale when you think about it, as there's a lot to it. But that being said, there's also a lot of things that you can do to give yourself the advantage in games. So the first thing I have for you guys is where to drop and what you should do off that drop. So when you drop, you and your squad want to have like 3 or 4 locations that you guys like to land and that you guys are good at landing at. As I say this because when you get used to dropping in certain areas, you start to learn how you should rotate through that drop and how you should be rotating out of that drop. And say you drop there and a team that doesn't drop there much drops there, you're gonna be at that advantage because you're used to dropping there. You know where the loot usually is, how things go through with that map. So definitely try to find your certain drop points. And I'm not saying that you can't drop in other places, but you can. But I'm just trying, if you get used to dropping certain locations, it gives you the advantage. And for the second part of this one is what you should do off drop, and that is just get money. Just try to get money. And the first thing you want to do with that money, get a loadout. Get a loadout, and if you have to, buy back teammates first, of course. But if you're all alive, just get a loadout as quick as possible, as that can instantly put you in an advantage in gunfights against people that don't have it, especially if you get early and they don't have it. So definitely try dropping locations that you guys are used to, get money, get loadouts, and it'll instantly set you up for a pretty good game usually. So the second thing I have for you guys is use guns in meta. So by this I just mean use guns that are good. Use guns that are good in Warzone. So why use a gun that isn't good and put yourself at a disadvantage when you could be in a gunfight where you have the advantage, or at least have an equal shot at winning? I don't know, it just makes sense. Use guns that are good, and to figure this out, you kind of just watch YouTubers that play a lot, watch streamers, and you will slowly learn what's good, or just by playing you'll learn what's good. So use guns that are good. Put yourself at an advantage, guys. Don't handicap yourself in gunfights. You want to be the best setup, okay? So use guns that are good. Number 3 is what you should be using as your lethal and tactical, and I think that should be a heartbeat sensor and C4. Now I say this because these two things are so useful in pretty much every game of Warzone. So we'll start with the heartbeat sensor, which would be your tactical, as before you go into a building you just pull that out, let it go, see if there's people in there. A lot of times people don't have ghost for part of the game or a lot of the game, so a lot of the time you're going to see if people are in a building or not. And it's just a great way to quickly check to see if people are in there, see if you want to attack the building, or if you just want to go to a different building or kind of run away from that area. So yeah, heartbeat sensor, super easy, and it gives you knowledge on where other people are, and knowledge is power in Warzone, guys. Knowledge is power. So definitely check out the heartbeat sensor. And then I also say C4 because C4 is a very useful tool for blowing up cars and for checking buildings too, as it's really good for cars though. That's the main reason I use it, as a lot of people like to drive cars close to you or don't see you, and you can just easily blow it up real quick. Or if they try to run you over, you can protect yourself, and in that process you can a lot of times get 2 to 3 kills, boom, just like that. And so yeah, so both these things are very useful in pretty much every game of Warzone, so that's why I kind of figured I'd put that on this list so that you guys know, as these two things can be very useful and they're both very easy to use too. So definitely check that out. And now number 4 all has to do with the mini map. So guys, there's a way in the settings, and I'm hopefully going to be showing it in this video right now as I speak, and you can change a minimap to a square. And so the circle minimap, that is the default. It's smaller and it doesn't give you much detail. Alright, so the square, the minimap has more detail, and since it's a square and it's a little bit, you can see a little bit more. Because I remember I was on top of a building with Big Meats a Third, aka Justin. You see him in my streams and videos all the time. He's a great player, and he said a car's coming in, and I was really confused. I'm like, I do not see a car on the minimap. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, do you have? And then the car came in eventually on mine. I'm like, wait, how did you see that? And then he just asked me, are you using the square minimap? And then from that day forward, I've always used the square minimap. The square minimap is more detailed, allows you to see slightly further out, and even that slight little bit just gives you an advantage and can help you when it comes to UAVs, seeing cars come in, so on and so forth. It's just very useful. So definitely try to use the square minimap. It's such an easy thing, it's such a simple thing, but it can be such a difference maker for you as well. So now, the last one I have for you guys is contracts. So you definitely need to be using the contracts a lot and utilizing them to the fullest of their abilities, as there's a lot of contracts in this game, and that's one of the things that make this game slash game mode so much fun, as it just adds something different to Battle Royale. And the first one I wanted to talk about kind of was Scavenger. As Scavenger, it's just such an easy way to get money, and like a lot of times me and my squad will land, try to pick up a Scavenger instantly, as it gives you so much money, it's so easy, and it can really just set you up to get a loadout, and once you get a loadout early, you're set up really nice in the game. So definitely try to be picking up Scavengers. Another one is bounties, as bounties kind of goes with that theme I said earlier, knowledge is power. It gives you an idea on where a team is. It gives you their location. So definitely be trying to pick up bounties whenever you can. I would pick that up after the Scavengers, but if there's only bounties, pick up a bounty whenever you can. And then you can just bounty chase the whole game, or you can just do whatever. And just knowing where another team is just so useful. So yeah guys, so those are my 5 simple and easy tips and tricks to help you guys instantly improve at Warzone. And as you can see, a lot of these are just super easy, just very easy things to do. None of these things really take skill. So definitely be trying to check these out, and hopefully you guys will be getting more wins, more kills, and hopefully you guys can just really be having a lot more fun with Warzone with these tips. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.